Once upon a time, there was a quiet little donkey named Pony with soft brown eyes. For many years, he lived with an old farmer named Mr. John. Mr. John treated him with love. He fed him well and spoke to him like a friend. But life changed the day Mr. John passed away. Pony was then handed over to Mr. John's son, Victor. Victor was very different. From the very first day he shouted, "Move faster, donkey, you useless animal!" Pony worked without rest. He carried heavy firewood. He pulled water barrels. He walked long paths without food or water. Day after day, he grew thinner and weaker. The villagers saw this and shook their heads. "Victor, be kind to the donkey," they said. But Victor only laughed. Every night, Pony slept under a dry tree, hungry and exhausted. He looked up at the sky and made the same small prayer. "I just want one gentle hand again." Far away, in another village, lived a kind farmer named Marcus. Marcus had lost his family years ago in a terrible accident. After that tragedy, he sold almost everything he owned. Only one loyal friend stayed by his side, his faithful dog, Scout. Marcus worked quietly in his garden from sunrise to evening. He spoke little, he smiled rarely. Pain lived inside him, but he tried to keep his faith. Every night before sleeping, he whispered, "Lord, give me strength to continue." Scout always lay beside him, guarding him with silent love. One hot afternoon, Marcus was fixing a wooden fence when suddenly a snake bit his leg. "Ah, a snake! It bit me!" he cried in pain. Trying to walk home, he accidentally stepped on a rusty nail. "Not now! I can't!" he groaned. Weak and dizzy, Marcus collapsed on the ground. Scout barked desperately and ran for help. He crossed fields, tugging at clothes and barking at people, but everyone ignored him. Finally, Scout found Pony. Pony was eating dry grass nearby. His ribs were visible, his legs trembled from weakness. Scout barked loudly, urging him to follow. It was urgent, someone needed help. Even in his weak condition, Pony understood. He followed Scout. They found Marcus lying still, pale and barely breathing. Scout barked anxiously. Pony knelt beside him. Marcus slowly opened his eyes. "Thank you, whoever you are," he whispered weakly. Scout gently pushed Marcus towards Pony. Pony lowered himself, inviting Marcus to climb on his back. "Hold on, I'm coming," Marcus murmured. Pony struggled to stand. His legs shook, but he did not give up. Step by step, Pony carried Marcus toward town while Scout stayed faithfully at his side. Villagers stared in shock. "Look, the donkey is carrying a man!" Someone ran ahead to get help. Marcus was rushed to the hospital. Outside, Pony and Scout waited all night. Pony was exhausted, but he stayed. For the first time in a long while, hope began returning to his heart. The next morning, Marcus was safe. When he saw Pony and Scout waiting outside, tears filled his eyes. "You saved my life," he whispered, "and I don't even know your story." He asked the villagers who Pony belonged to. They told him everything: the beatings, the hunger, the loneliness. Marcus looked at Pony with deep sadness and compassion. "No," he said firmly, "you will not go back to that man." He fed Pony fresh carrots. He gave him clean water. He spoke gently to him. For the first time in a long time, Pony felt safe. Slowly, Marcus, Scout, and Pony began healing together. A lonely man, a loyal dog, and a gentle donkey. They became a new family. Moral of the story: no matter how small, weak, or forgotten you may feel, your kindness and courage can change someone's life. Helping others and staying loyal will always be noticed and rewarded. Even in pain and suffering, hope and goodness have the power to heal hearts, including your own.